is Margaret Taylor, and thank you for joining me in this Gateways to Wisdom show about clearing and healing and protecting your energy. Such an important thing to do, and so easy. There are so many fun, simple, quick techniques that you can use every day to clear your energy, to heal your energy, and to protect your energy. And all of those actions that you choose to take will help make your life happier, healthier, more joyful, and more living from your heart. So, let's get started right now with one of the very first simple, easy techniques for you to use. We've talked about this one before in prior episodes of this show, and because it's so important and so easy, we wanted to talk about it again today. This is about using your own personal heart energy and the energy of your love to spread healing inside of you. And you can spread it out into your home, you can spread it into your work environment, you can spread it to your friends and family, you can spread it all over the world. And know that when you do that, you're changing everything in wonderful, positive, happy ways. Now, the version that we are sharing with you tonight is longer in order for you to really feel this and experience it inside. What's important for you to know is this can be really quick. The more comfortable you are using your heart energy, the more often you use it, the easier it will be for you to access it and use it wherever you are. If that means running into the bathroom or parking your car in a parking lot for 30 seconds, whatever it means, use this quick technique to heal your energy, to reset your mood, to allow yourself to open up to alternatives when things are stressed and busy. This wonderful technique can help you with everything. So, please don't try this while you're driving. Sit back and relax. And put your hand on your heart, where your physical heart is. And allow yourself to feel the energy from your heart. You can feel your physical heart. And now, think about someone you love, something you love. Maybe it's a day at the beach, or chocolate, or your husband, or a grandchild, or your favorite pet. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Feel that love in your heart and allow it to grow. And you can feel the difference between this love energy and the physical energy of your heart. And as this love energy grows, just keep letting it grow till it overflows your heart space, the physical space. And you can feel it flowing out into your torso. And allow it to keep getting bigger and bigger, flowing everywhere. Let it flow up into your shoulders, up into your neck, up into your head. Feel it in your mind, calming you, soothing you. Feel it in all of your senses, healing everything. Your vision, senses of taste, smell, hearing. Feel it in your mind, your brain, flowing out into your skull, all of your nervous system, your skin, your hair. Allow it to flow out through all of your energetic fields. And as it does that, feel it flowing down your arms, into your elbows, down into your hands, out into your fingers and your fingertips. And you can feel it in the bones, the muscles, veins and arteries, nervous system, and out into your skin. It feels wonderful, healing, giving you deep connection to yourself, your beautiful spirit and heart, and deep connection to Divine and Divine Mother Earth. You feel this wonderful energy flowing down through your torso, in and through and around all of your internal organs. You can feel it inside your esophagus and stomach, intestines. Feel it in your ribs, going down your spinal column, healing the muscles and bones, and the nerves. Feels amazing, empowering, strengthening, so full of love and peace. Now feel it flow down into your hips, thighs, knees. And as it flows into your knees and your joints, feel them healing unhealthy energies being immediately transmuted, transformed into healthiness. And allow it to flow down into your calves and ankles, your toes, and out into your skin, and out even more into your aura. You can feel it flowing in your chakra systems, all of them, turning on and balancing and healing. Any unhealthy energies being transformed and transmuted into the perfect energies for you. And if you want to, you can stop here. You can just soak in this. You can end it in the meditation right now. You can allow the energies to soak because it feels so good. Or you can continue to spread this beautiful love energy out into your home. Feel it flowing everywhere, into all of the furniture, the flooring, the walls, the roof, the windows, everything that you own, every bit of food and air, water and clothes and decorations, everything is filled up with this beautiful energy of love. Let it pour out into your yard, into the rest of the building, into your car. You can allow it to flow into friends and family, their homes, their spaces. It can flow into your workspace. You can let it keep flowing out into the city you live in, out into the land and the parks. You can let it flow up into the air, into the water and the ground and the earth. Imagining that as you do this, is healing anything that's unhealthy and transforming it into beautiful, wonderful energy that's healthy and loving for everyone. This love energy can flow everywhere in the world if you choose. I hope you do. I hope you choose to do this often, every day. At least once every day. And let it flow as far as you have time for. As far as you can that day. But most important of all, let it flow into you, all of your energetic fields. Feel it in your spirit, your heart, your body, your ego and mind, everywhere. Allow it. And know that as you practice this, it will become quicker and easier. This can be as short or as long as you choose. Now, take a deep breath. And feel yourself back completely into your body. All that wonderful love energy. Wow, what an amazing gift that you've given to yourself. It's so beautiful and so healing. And what you've learned from doing this technique is how easy, how simple it is to heal and clear your energy, both inside and around you, wherever you are, and in your home, in your workspace. So use this a lot. Pour it into meetings and pour it into projects and whatever else that you have going on. Pour it into solutions, things that you're working on, that you're needing a creative idea for, and that loving energy. Wow, you will be amazed at the way it can help you. We've also learned from this wonderful technique is the very most important, powerful, all-purpose energy for everything that you want to create in your life. That's the energy of love. Love heals everything, inspires everything, and it's so important. So use this beautiful technique a lot. And remember, love energy is more powerful than anything else. So use it a lot to inspire you and to create joy and peacefulness and health and well-being in your life. The second question that's so important around clearing and healing and protecting your energy is, what is the main and most important component in taking care of you, in clearing and healing and protecting your energy? There are so many different techniques that can be used to keep your energy fields healthy. Some of them are really quick and easy. We've talked about a lot of those in prior shows. This heart technique is easy and fun and quick and peaceful. And there are so many other easy things you can do. You can create rituals for yourself, ceremonies. You can use things like sage and incense. Whatever inspires you, use it. I like using rocks. One of my favorites is selenite. This angel is made out of selenite, and I can pick up selenite and hold it in my hands and immediately feel any anxiousness that I might have falling away from me. So selenite is one of my favorites Choose the ones that feel the best to you, because those are what you need at this moment in time. And remember that as you change and you heal and you grow and you become more peaceful and use that loving heart energy inside of you all the time, the rocks that resonate with you or the other techniques that resonate with you at one point may not soon. And that means you're ready for something different, and that's a wonderful, happy thing. So experiment and be comfortable with that. But back to the question, what is the single most important component in clearing and healing and protecting your energy fields? I'll tell you right now, it's not all the rocks I have around in my home, and I have a lot. my husband, I'm sure, wishes I had a few fewer, although he loves them too, and has certainly been party to collecting. Anyway, it's not the incense, it's not the essential oils, although all of those things can be so much fun to use and can give you so many additional experiences, like the fragrances and the feelings of any of these things. Maybe taking a bath, soaking in the tub, using the shower to feel like the water's just emptying out whatever stuff you have inside of you. All of those things are wonderful, happy visualizations and techniques that you can use. Be sure and research, have fun, and find the ones that work the best for you. But remember, you don't need any of them. You don't need any of them to clear and heal and protect your energy. The very most important component for taking care of you is you. Your choices every day. Your choices about the word you use. I spent a long time stuck in a gerbil wheel of complaining. And I thought for sure that it was everybody else's fault that I was unhappy because they did this or they did that or they didn't do this or they wouldn't look. All of those things. When I finally figured out that I was giving away my power by staying angry and frustrated and upset, and I was no fun to be around. I was complaining all the time. I mean, that's not fun. And I didn't like myself. I didn't like the energy I was creating. And I finally was like, I can't be this anymore. I have to change. Luckily for me, I was blessed, and you can be blessed too with wonderful friends, family members, a mentor, somebody to help you as you transition and change. So find that person that resonates with you. I'd be more than happy to help in every way that I can in the work that I do. It's so peaceful and soothing to be able to let go of all of those energies. You don't have to hang on to them. And you don't have to tell your story in order to be able to let go of them. I don't need to know what you've experienced. I don't need to know things you don't want to talk about. Creator can set you free without you having to relive anything. So find that person to work with. Find those techniques that work for you. And start setting yourself free from these old habits of negative comments. One of the important things to think about and to remember to ask yourself every day, if you're feeling upset, you're feeling tired or anxious, or whatever it might be, ask yourself, is this mine? It's so important to know the answer to that, because if it's yours, if you sit with that and say, okay, yes, it's mine. And I had to own that my complaining and my anger, no matter how valid the reason was that I was mad at somebody, me hanging on to that energy was me. That was my choice. And so when I asked that question of myself, I had to say, yes, it's mine. I had to own that. And in doing that, it was so freeing, because in owning that in the past I had made this choice to be angry or upset or frustrated, I then could own healing it, healing me, and stepping into my power again, and taking my power back, and finding peace and health and well-being in the whole process. And that's a beautiful thing to do, an empowering thing, a strengthening thing, a loving thing. And it's so important for your own personal health and well-being, your own personal peacefulness and serenity and happiness. So when you ask that question, is this mine? And you say yes, then start receiving the healing for that. Find all the techniques you can use. Use that heart energy technique. It's amazing. And if there's things that is not taken care of, find somebody that you can work with, that resonates with you, that your heart asks you to use. Meet that person and work with them in healing your energy. And again, I would love to hear from you. If the answer to that question, is this mine? Is this unhappy, unhealthy energy mine? If the answer is no, that's really important too, because then you know it's not yours. And if something like the heart energy technique, or doing another quick reset, like a washing or a cleansing with water or air, earth, rocks, whatever, if that doesn't set you free, then seek help for it. I had a client once who came to me because he had had I don't remember if he had been married, that relationship ended, I don't remember how, doesn't matter. But he was reconnecting with old friends and an old high school sweetheart, and getting out and meeting people and increasing his circle of acquaintances and friendships and stuff. And started to realize that whenever he was around women, he started feeling sick, and they started feeling like they didn't want to be anywhere near him. And that wasn't normal, of course, for him at all. He had no idea what was going on. Luckily for him, he had a friend who was very familiar with energy, things that can happen. And this person recognized that someone had put an energy net on him that was unhealthy for him, and it was unhealthy for anybody female around him. And so he found me, and we were able to, working with spirit, to heal that for him and set him free. And those kinds of things are important to know, because then you know, do I need help with this? And you can find somebody that resonates with you and receive help and set yourself free. It's amazing how much those kinds of things happen. They can happen because of other people doing things that are not nice. And there are ways to receive healing in working with spirit and working with somebody who can help you. Another situation I've been involved in involved a home. I mean, you have your home, and if it doesn't feel good, and you've used the heart energy technique, or you've used other techniques like using sage and incense and whatever other ways that you have of clearing your home and creating healthy, happy energies inside your home, if that's not working, then it's, again, important to find out, what is this? What's going on with this? I had another client from Brazil. A friend of hers here called me up and said, "Can you help with this? I'm terribly afraid that my friend is going to die." Because she was this vibrant, healthy, happy person, and then something happened, and she's not eating, and she's paranoid, and she can't concentrate, and I think she's losing her mind, and I don't know what's going on. And in working with Creator on this situation, we discovered that there was a portal in her home that was allowing unhealthy energies and entities to take up her home and fill her home up with all of this unhealthy, unhappy stuff, and they were influencing her well-being. They were taking over her, and she was going crazy because there was all of this energy around that was negatively impacting her, that wasn't hers. And the ceremony was so amazing because the portal was shut down. She was, of course, healed from, and all of the energies and everything were removed. And Spirit coated the walls of her home with selenite. It was amazing. All of the plaster in her home and all around was coated with selenite to protect her home and to keep her safe. And I heard back that immediately after this happened, she was back to her normal, happy, healthy self again. And so that was such an amazing and rewarding experience. So if you have situations where your home feels weird and unhealthy, be sure and give me a call. Let me know. I'd be happy to help with that. So we've talked about your personal self and your home. There's the same kinds of techniques can be used to make your workspace feel good. I know I've shared that rocks are very important for me. Think about what you resonate with. Maybe a picture in your workspace of the beach. My husband, he is a water person, and he loves having a swimming pool. And so when he was involved in a very stressful work situation, he would imagine himself and his whole desk and computer and everything floating in a swimming pool. And of course it was waterproof. Your imagination can create everything, right? And he had so much fun. It was so freeing for him because he could imagine all this stress energy flowing into the water and the water healing it all. And he was just floating there, just relaxing. And it was a wonderful way to keep the stress flowing away from him. And in addition to that, because he wasn't tensed up and stressed, he was able to open up his mind and be more creative and efficient in everything that he was doing. For me, I put rocks between my computer keyboard and my monitor, and they were right there. I use selenite, of course, because for me, selenite creates this energy bubble around me. And so having them right there in my vision made it super easy for me to remember and to thank them for creating this field for me. And I could picture that I worked in a cube, these cube walls, and I could imagine that these beautiful rocks had created this wonderful little space for me that allowed only healthy energy inside of it. So find the visualizations and the fun energy techniques that you can use in your workspace. Imagine yourself coated in the energy of love. And what's important about doing that, you can coat your whole computer, you can coat your whole workspace with this wonderful energy of love. What is so important about that is that love transforms and transmutes everything. So imagine that this energy of love that's coating you is immediately transitioning everything that could be unhealthy or harmful to you into healthy energy. or it's sending it off away from you. And that keeps your energy field safe. That keeps you in your power. It keeps you strong and healthy. And it creates a whole lot more opportunities for you to feel comfortable going places. Maybe you have had difficulty going to concerts or to the mall or even grocery shopping or whatever it might be. When you use these little energy techniques to create a bubble of healthy energy around you, that expands your life possibilities, right? It makes everything more fun. You can call in the archangels, the beautiful divine Archangel Michael, or any of the others that you resonate with, and ask them to stay with you and to be with you all day. They will do that for you, and they will protect your energy field. They will help clear it. If you forget and you're feeling like you need help, go to a quiet place, a place where you can close your eyes for a quick minute, and you can just ask them to come and to clear your energy field and to clear your office space and to put that bubble of loving energy around you again. They will do that for you. These are all fun, simple, happy things to do, and so important in taking care of your energy. One other quick thing that we wanted to do as part of this Gateways to Wisdom show is to introduce you to your divine guidance team for clearing and healing and protecting your energy. Maybe there's a special person or special, and I say that because when I did this for myself, my grandmother, who has passed, is part of my divine healing and protection team, and I was so happy to find that out. So anyway, who knows who's part of your team? Maybe it's one of your archangels or your guardian angel or a divine spirit guide. Maybe it's plant spirits or Mother Earth. We'll find out. So what I want you to do, we're going to do a quick guided meditation. So it's very important that when we do this, that you are not driving. You want to fully participate. And so that means being able to be quiet and to listen and to relax and be able to let go. So let yourself do that. Close your eyes. Relax. Let go. Feel yourself relaxing with every breath that you take. And imagine and feel and experience the energy of divine love all around you, pulling you into sacred space. Beautiful white light, so soft and gentle all around you. It feels wonderful. Going through you, clearing you, pouring in divine healing energies, blessing you with connection to divine love, divine light, divine healing, and wisdom. Allow it to soak into you and to let you relax even more. It feels wonderful and amazing. You can feel your beautiful guardian angel with you as you flow through this wonderful white light and come out into an open space. Maybe your space is a beach. Maybe it's a mountain meadow. Maybe it's sitting in a garden. Laying in the grass. Rocking on a hammock. Wherever it is. Your divine clearing and healing and protection team is right here with you. Right here with you. Your guardian angel is holding one hand. Divine Creator holding another. And around you are other members of your divine healing and guidance team. They love you so much. And they're so happy, so very, very happy that you're seeking to know them and to work with them and to receive the guidance and wisdom, the healing and love that they are happy to gift you with. Ask them who they are, what their names are. Ask them how to make it easy for you to connect with them whenever you need them. Anywhere you are, and especially when you're upset or worried or feeling stressed, because those kinds of times are the times when you need them the most, and can sometimes be the time when it's hardest to feel their love around you. They will help you. Ask them anything that you want to know. They will help you. They love you so much. Feel their love flowing in and around and through you. Hear their words. Feel their energy. See them. We all experience these divine connections differently. Allow yours to be whatever it is. They will help you. Always. Always. They love you so much. Feel these wonderful connections and the wonderful loving energy flowing into you again. Even as your divine guardian angel and divine creator are holding your hands and bringing you back into your body here, in this place, wherever it is that you are. Feel your body. Feel yourself fully and completely all the way back into your body. Wiggle your hands and feet. Take a deep breath. Feel the love and connection of your beautiful divine clearing and healing and guidance team, even as you're fully back into the place where you are, where your physical self is, all the way back. So much love for you. Always, easily, and happily. Remember that. There's no request too small, too simple. Your divine guidance team loves you and loves helping with everything. So please, let them do that for you. And if you ever have difficulties with situations where you're afraid or unable to heal and clear the energies around you or inside of you, in your home or space, at work, whatever it might be, let me know. Reach out to me and I'd be happy to help you. You can find me at margaret.whr@gmail.com. Thank you so much for being here, and blessings to you and yours.